Alfred of Wessex seeks to unite the Isles under one banner.
Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Thrones of Britannia. So, last time around the Normans attack, and they're at the wall, they're outnumbering us again. And so they didn't actually give this town even 24 hours before they attacked again. So the first attack came during the night, lost half our force, but we were able to hold the town. All they did was they switched out which army was attacking, and so we got another full stack coming in. No way am I gonna be able to hold this town at this point, because even if I am able to hold off this one, they've got a third force coming in. Luckily though, a lot of what we did in the last video, in that fight, actually ended up killing tons of Norman soldiers. But yeah, it's probably not going to go too well this time around. I've decided not to hold the beach this time around. I just put these guys up here so for cinematics, really. Gonna go ahead and retreat them. Doesn't look that great. You can see all these bloody ships. And also, oh, look at that. They got reinforced on shore. Alright, even more Normanites are coming in. This time around, however, I was aware of the fact that they were going to try to storm this gate, which is already actually broken up quite a bit. To the point where, oh, aren't we pouring down oil here then? I imagine we're not pouring down all oil then.
Don't hold back.
Because that house up there was destroyed. So I guess they actually, the knights did actually accomplish something during the night.
It shall be.
But I'm pretty sure these spearmen will be able to hold off against these guys. They are sending out a shit ton of knights though, 4 units of knights, so they might break through. Looking here though, yep, they're sending the men across. They're taking a little bit of fire from the spear tower, from the arrow towers over here, and the one over here. They're probably gonna move around here though. I mean, so far the Norman invasion hasn't been too oh, it's actually 3 units. Hasn't been too catastrophic. Oh, look at that. The victory counter is completely red. There's like no chance of me winning.
Are under attack.
There's no chance of me holding this town, unfortunately. It's gonna fall to the Normans. I have 1,000 men holding this against 5,000 Normans and their reinforcements. I will hopefully take quite a few Normans with me, so it'll be quite the speed bump at least on their invasion of England. But Jesus Christ, do my armies have to force march their way down to make sure we come at the come to the defense of southern England. I wonder if I fire arrows, if we will actually set fire to our own town, and just, I mean, if we set fire to this part, it would damage the enemy quite a bit, wouldn't it? Hopefully. I don't think you will though, the game mechanic doesn't work that way, but it could be something. They're about to come through here, I think. Gate damage 99%. Their horsemen are through. But now they have to get through the spearmen, which I thought would actually be... They just rode straight through them. They are losing tons of knights due to this though. And the towers are firing, but Jesus Christ. They completely broke up the spear unit. And the spear unit is just dissolving. They're not holding their ground. We have only lost 7, 8, about 10 spearmen though. I imagine they have lost a lot more knights.
The enemy have captured the gates.
No! The spear towers were a big part in winning this trap. We're hoping we can hold this off. There are a shit ton of knights. I don't think we will. Have they come to attack us over here yet? No, they haven't. Oh yes, they have.
See, they flee before our might.
I think that was the knights.
The men have lost their nerve.
Well, my unit has lost quite a few men at this point. So we got one of the knights units at least. If you guys could then move back to the front.
Attack!
Wipe them out.
And see if we can wipe out these knights. I'm contemplating at this point retreating back to the center with something, because otherwise they'll take it.
Charge!
And I don't know. I don't think we will be able to hold for much longer. Looks like they're going through here though, like last time, which is good. So I don't have to worry about that. You know what I'll do? Maybe the swordmen. We would send spearmen though. They are holding. We'll put extra swordmen over here, and I'll see if I can get this one. We'll get this one, just in case the bastards break through. And since the enemy is not going to go through here, we're going to put all the efforts over here. So we've broken one unit, which was a main infantry. Now they got Norman foot soldiers down there though. Not particularly good. And more of them are arriving. We're getting those Norman archers though. Right, how's it going over on this end? I could make a second war at this point. Looks like the knights might very well be successful here. The militia is not doing too well at this point. The Norman knights are winning. So they're tired, they're in a bad fight, and they're in a bad mood. And we're losing men. I don't think this single unit will be enough to hold them back. And here they will get a proper charge in. At least they'll only be able to hit them from one side though.
Don't hold back.
We're hoping that works. They could bypass them and go directly for this area, which would actually be worse.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe I need to pull off more spearmen. The spearmen aren't doing well in this fight anyways.
Ready for war. Run, warriors.
We'll drag back more spearmen. Yeah, they're breaking apart.
The men have abandoned the battle and will not return. Fear it. Fear it. Listen well.
Fire those archers.
Javelins.
Javelins. I think you've got a pretty good position there to throw. Looks like they're doing a mosh pit again, which I guess kind of works in our favor. Would be nice if this tower was in range of shooting at them. Okay, so then the Norman Knights are through. For the third attack, this gate is going to be open. That's going to be nasty. There's tons of Norman Knights. Now moving to attack the center.
Spearmen.
However, I'm sending spearmen to hold them off, which hopefully will work. Problem is if they go for these guys now, because I don't have any spearmen here.
Spearman!
No, that's not entirely correct. The general unit is actually a spearman unit. Let's see if we can get even closer here. Get some really good throws in here. Maybe angle it a little bit, just to get around those shields. Great targets from here. Take a look if they come in. Knights turn up on the horizon.
Attack from range!
Oh no, what are you doing, you idiots?
Quick marksman!
Yeah. The Normans just immediately slaughtered all the spear throwers. You have perfect targets here. Why aren't you throwing?
Everyone to the walls!
Go on, start throwing. Right, what's going on here? They're capturing the inner courtyard.
On the double!
However,
Spearman! Hit hard! Get
my spearman has just arrived to sandwich these three units. These guys must be tired at this point. They're going to be in losing fights. We're going to slaughter them. However, it looks like one knight actually moved over here, which I do not like. And it looks like they're actually using this now. Norman foot soldier coming across. Fire arrows. Fire. Crap. Ah, shit. Try to block these guys for as long as possible. This is not working. General, retreat to the center courtyard.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
Swordsman! Strike now!
Hold them off. We'll get the general back to the center.
Enemies beware!
Get rid of the knights.
Spearman!
At least I can say that we killed off loads of their knights. They're holding for a long time though.
They are leaving the field.
I wouldn't want to meet a Norman army in the field. This place is being overrun as the general abandons his men. At this point, we have lost about half our force. The enemy has lost 700 men though, so that's pretty good. I believe we've killed more than we've lost, which is good. Right, spearmen.
Don't hold back!
And then the general in the back. My men are holding though.
From the enemy. This is shameful.
And as per usual, I kind of jinx it, and as soon as I say my men are holding or doing anything good, they stop doing that.
Awaiting orders.
Right, move back to the center then. I think it's due to all the morale bonuses and stuff that Alfred has that allows us to fight so well, or fight for so long, I should say. Morale 21, casualty sustained -20, losing current combat -9, enemy numbers, recent casualties, capture points, general life and other 11, so that's pretty good. I mean, there's less than 100 swordmen here, but they still bravely fight on. But with that charge right there, I think it's over. And it's gonna be kind of difficult to hold this on.
Must hold.
Yeah, at this point, General,
Yours to command.
it's safe to say that the
enemy
battle is
have
over.
rallied their units.
I think what we'll do is we'll put you here,
The foe's running away. Quick march.
and then we'll put these
Set
two
for
to
war.
hold the back,
On the double.
It's a rout.
and then
Our
this
warriors
one
flee the battle.
Quick
to
march.
hold with the general.
Spearman.
Battle awaits us.
And I guess you can stand in the center. Get slaughtered in the end.
Ready.
41 brave soldiers, surrounded on all sides, fighting to the very end to protect the town.
Your men have turned tail and run. The cowards.
And they give up. I think I should just shut up about stuff like that, because as soon as I say anything, everyone starts giving up. The Normans do look kind of tired though, so we got that going for us. But as they said, we are outnumbered. They are dropping off more men though. Tons of troops. And they've got another full fleet out there somewhere. Great.
Mow them down.
And here we have it, the end fight. The Mortal Kombat army has arrived. The bloody Normans. We'll try our best to hold them off. I imagine as soon as my general die, everything will just collapse. But until then, we'll fight to the very end. Looks like they're gonna push everything onto this side. And nothing is gonna try to move around. And they're really gonna send everything. Let's have these two join.
Attack!
You can see how the line kind of falters here in the center a bit. And there are just so many Normans coming out. I wonder if I can see my general there somewhere. There,
Warriors flee the battle.
I think. And I think that was the spear throws, yeah. The enemy's probably going to break through here and be able to surround us from this side. Oh, they rallied? Even more Norman soldiers arrive. The general and his men are holding the line though.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Just as I say that, they are holding the line though. A shameful display. Our men are running from the field. Just leave for... they rally, they come back. I mean, what are you even doing? Just get out while you can. If the Normans had been clever, they would have moved some of these troops to actually attack. Look, they even have a unit here to be able to move in and attack us in the back. But for some reason instead they're just standing holding off, guarding off these areas. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. These guys doing a triangle formation. Are you gonna move to attack us now? No, they're just destroying all the barrels. We were supposed to put beer in that. Damn you. I guess maybe they don't know what to do now when I put a wall there. Right, the Normans clearly pushing our back because we can see that line of dead sort of started somewhere here, and we've been pushed back quite a bit. Shit, I thought that was the general. Clearly wasn't. Let's see if I can see him. Should be among these guys then. He should be close to this camera, shouldn't he? Wait. Are those spearmen retreating? No, they're holding the line.
The barricades are under attack.
Oh shit, they're gonna try to break in behind us now.
The odds are against us.
Look at all those Normans. We're holding on though. For now. It's gonna be nasty when these guys get through though. Jesus Christ, these guys are fast. This is normal speed as well. Ah crap, the Normans have surrounded us. As soon as their charge goes into our backs, we're done for. There's no way the line is gonna hold once these guys attack. A more or less fresh unit of 160 men gonna charge us in the back. With nowhere to go, our men are most likely gonna break.
Our warriors have lost the will to fight.
As soon as they attack. The general unit holds. Surrounded on all sides. And tired at this point. There he is, I think. That guy with the red cloak. That must be our general. He urges the men on. Even though the fight is more or less over at this point. It's a formality.
Spearman! Spearman! As you command.
Surprised that we are still holding though. We're attacked on all sides. We even killed that one. See if I can find the general again. Ah shit. The levies are routing. It's only the general's unit left. And his bodyguard. There he is. There's the general, I believe. Or maybe that's a Norman.
We've lost a victory point.
Set for war! Spearman! Eager to fight!
Yeah, that's a Norman. No, it's actually the second unit.
Spearman!
Now it's only the general left. And 58 of his men. No, they give up as well.
The waves claim us. Hope has faded.
And it's a decisive defeat. Right, let's see if we can shore up defenses along the other parts of the country. Right, the battle dragged on for 25 minutes. And the entire army of ours were lost. Most kills goes to the bowmen, actually. Or do I have a spear turret? Didn't do that well. Right. At least we took 1,000 out of that Norman army. And looks like we might have killed a few of their units. Yes, we managed to kill 5 of their units, which is nice. And this was the the one was remained of that army from the last video. However, they've taken this town. Right, General or Chippenham? Viking... Wait, a major fleet... Danes have been spotted approaching our shore. We must repel the invaders at all cost. Wait, what? There's 2 armies! Shit. More than we bargained for. Crap. So we've got...
No.
Crap. I guess you'll have to stay. And maybe Edward will stay to hold this side. Oh shit. Edward will move. You know what? We'll do it like... Should I put Edward on the front line? Don't know. Put them in this town. If I can tear down some of these... Oh, I don't have time to tear down these buildings and build a watch tower thingy majiggy. Right. Get the armies up front. Quickly. Settlement lost. Absolute murder. Right. Are you closing in? These guys gonna go against these. So hopefully they'll do good against them.
Can't be done. Can't be done. Never.
Damn. I'm hoping these guys don't start recruiting troops, because then I'm really screwed. Let's see if we can add on to this army. If I merge some of these, I should be able to recruit some new. So we've got 1 extra there. And then I've got 6 extra spearmen, which means that I can probably go ahead and merge all of these. And then just go this. And then merge them. And get extra. So we just fill up this force. Spearmen. So we're quicker. So we're ready quick and soon. 4 on these. Get them to merge. Right, pretty nice, pretty nice. Maybe I should get the catapults for this army, because then we can lay siege really quickly. See if I can merge all of these. 1 catapult. And 2. So we got 2 catapults for this army. Should be nice. Once this one comes ashore here, we can attack that one. A governor is available in certain areas, because I guess that old guy was a governor that died. Go ahead and increase. Governor available. Doesn't really matter. The thing is that my country is so bloody big. Let's see if we can't put 1... Let's see, some family member that doesn't have a job. What do? You actually have some stuff. Generals. Let's do it this way instead. Governors and estates. What estates would I want to put some governor in? Where am I doing a load of money? I don't know really. Let's just put the governor over here then. No, up there. Welshland. This one, because this one was that we lost. Oh, did I just move? I just moved someone from somewhere else. We need someone that doesn't actually hold the place. So like you. Or you. Both are kind of crap in governance, but you are a little bit better. So I guess not there though. That's a shit town. Put it here instead. Right, so now we have 10 out of 10. That's nice. Right, all armies are moving. You're moving. Didn't I have someone else here? We've got 1 over here. So we got 2 armies on their way. And then the king, right? Yes. King is on the way. He's 77 at this point. Might be time to die and give Edward. So Athel Helm is on his way as well. I don't know though. There's so many Vikings coming in, so let's move over here. What I want to do... Let's see if I can't give enough money to these guys. Oh, they've changed their name. They're no longer Stratton Clough, as the province was called before. They're Yernhind Ungeldungel. Whatever. Right.
I may be open to persuasion.
We are friends.
Speak.
Join war against... No. Okay, so what I'll have to do is I guess I'll need to find these guys in... What? Are you having a pot? What? You have some sort of cooking pot in your head. Okay, they're not in yet. So I'll ask them to join the war once these guys actually declare war on me. Right, time to end turn and see what the Normans does and see if we can go against them again. Right, so I think I showed you a bit of that, and as we could see, it didn't go so well for my vassal. He lost 2 ships at sea, trying to hold off their king. Right, now we know where we need to go and just spear and an attack, right, and just cut that guy off. Maybe I should just let them take over my vassal's land, though. Oh, and yes, you probably saw this as well. I didn't actually have to ask them to join the war. The Danes went ahead and attacked them first, before they actually went towards me. So that's actually quite nice. What we'll do is the armies I've set aside up here, so Athelwald and Edward will set up here, and once the Danes come close enough, we'll attack them. Bring me up armies. So the rest of the armies, I think we'll need 3 armies. We're gonna send this one up here as well. But the king is gonna move down. This army is obviously gonna move down. This army is close enough to actually set them up over there. Right, so we're getting really close here. Gonna be able to come within range of the capital pretty darn soon. This army, loads of bowmen and stuff, should be able to hold the capital. I don't think they'll be able to break through there. What we can do here, I was gonna attack here because they have only 8 men, but now they've brought in these 16 as well. Could quickly... Oh, we don't have the range to move there. We'll just hold here for a bit longer then. What now? What is... Oh, he's got a skill available. Champion, obviously. He's got a renowned wife as well. Renowned for her big brains. I think this will be it for this episode, unfortunately, because that battle to defend this town took 25 minutes. So I think that will be it for this video. With that said, however, I hope you guys enjoy this, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!